as well, and rightfully so, earning that victory over Omega, but still. I just hate seeing Roy die. I'm a Roy main, so I hate seeing Roy die that way. It's okay though. Good stuff to Dominator. We'll be moving on. I believe we have ESAM coming up here. What looks to be me sword fighter. ESAM going for some Mii's in the squad strike, perhaps. Very true. Yeah, it's funny that ESAM plays the Mii's because he always makes the Mii that looks exactly like him.
Oh yeah,
he literally plays as himself. It's he's looking at me right now saying it's fun, and that's fair. You know, that's fair.
He's isekai himself. It's fine.
Hopefully, if he dies in the game, he doesn't die in real life. That would be very unfortunate. But here we go, Pikachu versus Marth to start it off here versus ESAM versus 11 on PS2.
Speaking of anime, we've got Hero, Marth, Aegis as the duo.
Talk about anime sword fighters.
He's living his anime life, dude.
It truly is.
Don't hate it though. But against Pikachu, it's going to be a little bit rough. But against Mii Brawler and Mii Sword Fighter, you've got just the amount of reach and speed and the general changes of tempo between the more mid-range style of Marth, the blitz at you type of game plan that Mithra can do, and the more laid-back type of tank style that Hero can provide. You're changing up tempos extremely quickly. You just gotta find a way to deal with the Pikachu who can oppress.
Yeah, see ESAM already taking advantage of the neutral. We find a drag down into the down smash for ESAM. First stock eliminated now. Hero is available immediately with the buff, but here come the back air strings, the up tilt or up air extension as well. Gonna try and keep him in disadvantage here, but ooh, wasn't expecting him to go that high, I don't think.
Great recovery route using the level 1 Illusion just to drift straight in. This is going to be really tough here in order to just try and keep this Pikachu off of you. Hero has kind of lacking frame data in order to just keep
Oh no! Man, what were you talking about, Ubel? While you were talking, something terrible happened on stream.
Just, the classic. You find a weird trade, someone buffers an air dodge, it happens.
Yeah, it does happen. It happens to the best of us, and that's Smash Ultimate. But here comes ESAM with the back air strings, looking for the extension, finds it, but doesn't get the hit that he quite wanted. Ooh, able to sneak by, but still, that move is nigh unpunishable. The Nair from Pikachu, very safe, and ESAM keeping this advantage state up, but whew, that swing from Pyra actually saved his life, because if he took his jump, would have been gone.
100%. Really feel he's able to survive at this really bad team. Pyra back here was trying to pull in and then getting some really disgusting angles.
Still, the Pikachu is here for ESAM. This main character that ESAM has played for so many years now, for probably almost a decade, I imagine, maybe even more. Just the culmination of Pikachu for ESAM here is able to take out almost all 3 characters from 11, looking for an edge guard, trying to seal out the deal with Thunder, but the air dodge is given away, and ESAM will find a 3 stock in game 1.
That one here, by the way.
15 years, he says.
That's over.
Correction, that is over a decade. My goodness.
It's ESAM.
Shout out to ESAM.
A couple of that from just feels like the unfamiliarity. So you need to just be aware of this is the line that Thunder's going to come at. And I know how the Hurtbox augments with Kyra to avoid that while I can still recover.
Yep. ESAM taking advantage of the poor recovery from Pyra and Mithra, able to set up these frame locks, these situations where you can't do anything else other than give away air dodge or jump, and if you do either, it feels like the bad option.
100%. Which is why I really like the switch in lineup here. I think I would have preferred seeing the Aegis start, because you do generally have the speed to keep up with Pikachu and the ability to actively punish T-Jolts.
Honestly, I gotta disagree with you. I think Hero does just fine into Pikachu, because once you find the buffs, it's like you just hit him twice and he's gone. Unfortunately, you can't find the connections when ESAM is this aggressive off stage, but he still makes it back.
That's the problem. You can get scooped up so quickly by just straight back airs or quick attacks or everything in between. The damage can rack up super quickly though for Hero. If you find means to keep your boots on
Oh my
stage,
goodness, great tech!
Perfection in the fade back fair in order to catch the overcut option.
Yep, here's the chance here for 11. Ooh, the forward air almost confirming. Is it going to happen again? No, not quite, unfortunately. But, ooh, the drag down just barely missing. But still, like I said just before, Ubo, this is the chance. This is how Hero finds the stock onto Pikachu.
I'll give it up. That was sick. Getting a bounce a little bit too late, but you have stuff like oomph on mine.
Oh, the bounce.
The bounce working out in order to get rid of the shot, but one of the few players that I still seem to reliably use and reliably and consistently use shot put on the bar. A lot of times I see them pivot over to the flashing mud punch. However, shot put can work out for characters with bad recoveries, like the Aegis that's coming on.
Oh, no jump.
Back in.
Yep. Gonna side B and the down air. Oh, but the tech was absolutely beautiful. 11 has been so clutch with these techs and the drift as well. Able to get the punish with a dash attack. Mithra just fast enough. Find the punish. Has to switch to Pyra and disadvantage, but making their way back. Still has their jump. Switches back to Mithra and the Pyra once again, but no jump. Has to use the up B early. ESAM will seal that out with the back air though.
1-2 frame changed everything. The switch to Pyra was so good in the part of 11 to snap to ledge, but the 2-frame down tilt or set up for the fluidity of that edge guard that ESAM is just so known for. Now this me brawler gets to take a floaty to a town.
Oh my goodness, the up B. I thought
you're supposed to kill him there.
Yeah, I thought that confirmed would come through for ESAM. Unfortunately, it does not. But still, the Mii Brawler is doing work right now and just letting this side B rip here, just throwing it out, and the Nair almost killing off the side, looking for a back air, a weak hit, but unfortunately not ready for the tech. And now the Sword Fighter, for the first time we're seeing it in this set so far, is here. Let's see what 11 can do. Ooh, a little bit of damage there with the Dancing Blade. Still, ESAM finding themselves in disadvantage.
Just going to be seeing some players of folks with forward air and these light shurikens try to get into the range where light shuriken can hit confirm into the down B burst option, which is insanely strong. It's the side B there, which can convert into combos, but more often it means to get back to stage reliably and to break zones consistently, forcing 11 into disadvantage, then catching the over-aggressive recovery that 11 has done a couple of times now.
Yeah, it looked like a bit of a misspaced up B there. ESAM ready to react to that, however, and that's just good play from him. Even though he got him down to that last stock that time around, still clutched it out anyways with the Mii Sword Fighter. ESAM making these Miis look very effective so far in a squad strike, but just as I say that, the Meta Knight is going to come through instead of the Sword Fighter. I think ESAM wanted to switch it up just a little bit.
Take extra
Dark Pit as well.
Double switch up. Meta Knight can be extremely good it's not only just batter combos, but just Meta Knight's back air is insane. Just has a button. And for all of these characters, with the exception of maybe Marth, they don't have a lot of hitboxes on their rising recovery.
True.
So any sort of drop zone option, of which Pikachu and Meta Knight really excel in when it comes to edge guarding, are going to prove fatal if they find themselves off stage in the wrong position. Needs to be very, very careful.
Both new characters, the switches have come in first for both competitors here. The Dark Pit so far getting the best of ESAM thus far, like the down air, looking for the extension with the back air. Unfortunately, wasn't quite the hit that he wanted. Great down air once again, the back air as well, and ESAM comes down swinging with the Nair and just reset to neutral, but ESAM finding himself advantage. The up B's not going to be enough, however, not quite.
Look for the Nair there. It's super coverage option when it comes to the ledge. Again, trying to force 11 into really awkward routes instead of just going straight for the throat. I do like the vision here, but with how low that 11's been recovering.
Great tech. Can't get the tech the second time around, though. Still the edge guard situation, but ESAM was not ready to tech. That keeps happening. We've seen that twice now, Ubel. Oh, that up smash breaks that right through, and look, we see the movement coming out. Okay, drift across the stage. Tell him, ESAM, tell him. Kaboom!
I see your movement, however.
Yeah, exactly what had happened. Oh no, he doesn't have his jump. Okay, mashes out just in time for the uppie to come out to snap the ledge, and now the hero finding plenty of damage. The flip kick comes through for ESAM. The jab for 11, looking for the fireball confirmed, but ooh, the F smash, and that didn't kill. I'm very surprised. Unfortunate.
I've been really liking 11's organization. Just the level 1 frames, like putting out fireballs in there, putting out level 1 zaps as well, just trying to maintain a small iota.
Oh my goodness!
Burning dropkick as a burst option off stage from ESAM to close out the stock.
Yeah, it was.
Another high development when it comes to ESAM from playing Mii Brawler is his exploration of that exact.
Nice, very nice. The delay on the side B coming through for 11, able to find that stock, but now you have to deal with the Pikachu as Marth once again. We've seen these sour spots destroy the game plan for 11 time and time again in this set so far. It's very hard to get your hands on this tiny rat, especially when your hits just don't work.
You've got to start committing to down airs here and you get called by the classic.
Yep. Wake up into the F smash.
You worry about so much, particularly with Pikachu, because Thunder Jolts can cover ledge, just knock you off of it. Along with jump call outs that can lead into drag down and air down smashes, which we saw in the first game zap. But then you worry about all that, your mental stack is just waiting to see what ESAM's going to do, and then you charge forward smash in his face.
Yeah.
There's so much to worry about.
I feel like just the mastery of each individual character that ESAM played at, it felt like he knew exactly what was going to happen every time he set up a situation with the Sword Fighter, with the Mii Brawler, with the Pikachu, obviously, and even the Meta Knight as well. Even the Meta Knight as well looked like.
Meat Knight.
Yes, sir.
The Meta Knight looks solid with one player, but unfortunately Meta Knight being a little bit lighter, that